Who from the cast makes you laugh the most?
You. Yeah.
No way.
I think it's because like I've never really had a friend like you before. You know?
What does that mean?
You're a superstar. You know, you have so much talent. Even when I'm acting in scenes with you, like I've had to be told to not smile so much and like laugh, like be like too giggly.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
remember Mike said like,
yes,
let's smile, let's smile.
Let's smile, because every time you're around it, it's just always the same face, which is like, like that. So yeah, it definitely you, yeah, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Who from the cast makes you laugh the most?
Parker Posey. Easy.
Parker.
Piper, I said no.
Piper, no.
Piper, no.
This is a really good question. If you were to be reincarnated into an animal after death, what would you choose?
Fox, 100%. I'd be a fox.
It's a hard life. You've got to look in the bins for your food.
Not really, depending on where you live, not like in the country.
Yeah, but you're definitely a city fox. 100%.
If you asked yourself the same question, what would you
Be
be?
a fox as well. We played this game with the cast. It's a psychology game where you ask these questions: first favorite animal, second favorite, third favorite. And then the reveal is, the first one is how you want to be seen, the second one is how you are actually seen, and the third one is who you really are. And we both did foxes for who we really are.
If you were to be reincarnated into an animal after death, what would you choose? A koala. See, I did know.
I have so many pictures of her sleeping on set.
She sleeps like a princess, though.
Like it does.
I do sleep like we have all these gorgeous Sleeping Beauty. I think I would be a hummingbird. They're so fast and beautiful.
Yes.
And they have a lot of energy.
I would either do wolf or I'd be like a thoroughbred because those are like, they're fast and strong and loyal.
If you were to be reincarnated into an animal after death, what would you choose?
Sea turtle.
You were so quick with this.
I know this. I know this.
Why sea turtle?
I look at a sea turtle, I see me. I heavily relate my idea of a sea turtle to Crash from Finding Nemo.
Not one-to-one.
Yeah, it's not one-to-one, but I think just the way
the vibe.
the way I move.
I would be my dog Lloyd. I would literally want to come back as my own dog. I have a golden doodle who, he makes sense of me as a person. He's the best thing. But I treat him so well, I'm just like, yeah, I'd love to have me as a bird.
If you were to be reincarnated into an animal after death, what would you choose?
Oh, that's easy. Great white shark.
What?
Come on,
Why?
bro. Everyone knows that.
Don't they have to keep swimming, otherwise they die?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You don't sleep?
I feel like I was eaten by a great white shark in my past life.
If I were to be reincarnated as an animal, I think it would have to be maybe a frog.
Really?
I love a sloth.
I was gonna say sloth.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Which character from this season would you most want to go on vacation with? Which character would you least want to go on a vacation with? Ooh! I would go on a vacation with Jacqueline Lemon. She's paying for her friend's trip. Like, she's like, it's my
she wouldn't
treat,
have to pay.
babe. And I would just get to be with this famous Hollywood actress and have all of the benefits.
Fabian. Fabian looks like a party.
I would totally.
boy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, now we have to answer at least.
Well, Victoria in this, my wife, is out of her head. She's kind of bonkers, and you don't know what she's going to do. She might lose the wallet and passports.
How long can you go without looking at your phone?
Why are you laughing at that?
I don't know, no reason.
You think I look at my phone a lot?
I think your phone is probably right under your chair right now.
It's not. So it's in my brain. I've had it installed. I don't even want to check it.
It's a lot.
But as soon as someone leaves the room and I'm by myself, I get my phone out. And I think, why? Why not get out a book or, you know, just meditate?
Why not just get a book on your phone?
That's part of the issue because
There
then
you go.
I'll start to read the book on my phone and then go, what's Instagram saying?
How long can you go without looking at your phone?
I'm addicted to phones. Like, my phone is like this all the time.
I have seen you almost all the time.
I sleep like this.
Yeah, with a phone.
How long? 15 minutes. I know it's sad.
How long can you go without looking at your phone?
Well, we've been sitting here for at least 6 or 7 minutes.
Yes, we are.
I mean, I can do a whole day as long as I've got my iPad.
Shut up. Oh my God.
that's
It's not the point of it, Jason.
If you could be one age forever, which would you pick?
It's a good question. I mean, I'm 20, so I
You don't have much to
I don't
choose
have
from.
many. Yeah, I'd say probably 20. Yeah.
Part of me would want to go back to high school
Yeah.
and
Wait,
just be
what?
like, what? Yeah, like
High
16.
school?
Yeah, I loved high school.
Were you cool in high school?
I was cool in high school.
I was
yeah.
so not cool in high school.
Oh, this is a good one. If you could be one age forever, which would you pick?
I would conveniently choose this year.
30,
48.
32, 32, 32.
I don't want to think about being a different age. I want to be right where I am.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick like 38.
If you could be one age forever, which would you pick?
21.
So young, why?
I wanted to be a Marine back then, and I trained a lot.
Oh.
And I don't think I'll ever be that fit again.
If you could be one age forever, which would you pick?
Oh, God.
You've had a lot of experience.
Oh, that's so low. I'm going to say your age, 42.
Wow. You just revealed
I'm going to
my
go 30.
age. 30. Okay, I'll accept
What
that.
about you? What would you?
Well, I feel like I haven't experienced enough ages to really know yet.
Well, what are
so
the
we'll
ones
just have to wait and see.
I'm going to get really pretentious because we're in Thailand and it's the White Lotus and say that at my wise old age, there is no destination and everything is journey and being mindful and being present and finding ways to be grateful every day instead of thinking there was a place to aim for.
Amen.
It's nauseatingly earnest.
Have you attended a full moon party in Thailand? Yes, I have. I mean, they have literally buckets full of alcohol that they're selling for $5. They have mysterious gas and balloons that people are inhaling and then like just giggling uncontrollably.
Bedlam.
Flaming jump rope that I took no part in, of course. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Have you attended a full moon party while being in Thailand? I went sober, which was probably not the fun way to go.
I have not, because as of yet, we haven't shot the full moon party sequence. I'm just so method. I just wanted my initial reaction to be just like so real and raw.
How we prepare for roles are different.
Yeah.
Have you attended a full moon party while in Thailand? Full moon parties.
I have-
Legendary.
I have not, only because there was only that one time, but I had to work the next day at like 4 a.m.
But you
so
want
that's my
to go.
excuse.
But you want to go?
I don't necessarily, like, no, I'm not like
Do you
dying
like the
to
big
go.
crowds of thousands of people?
I would go with you guys. Do you want to go to one? No.
Yes, of
you
course.
do.
Ooh, what was your first job?
I was a DJ at a skating rink
No
in
way.
Paulding County, Georgia. And not just any skating rink. Roxanne Shante came to the skating rink, and I was the head DJ. And I was in the 9th grade, and I was the man.
I don't want to piss on your parade, but who is Roxanne Shante? I'm so sorry, but I love her name, and I love the way you said her name.
Ooh, what was your first job? I actually don't know this about you.
I worked in markets. I shifted boxes in a warehouse. I got my equity card by entertaining at children's parties.
I did a lot of babysitting.
What is your nightmare fuel?
My nightmare
What gives you
fuel?
nightmares?
Oh, what
Like-
gives me nightmares? Snakes. We have scenes where we handle the snakes, and I'm trying to put it in the back of my mind. I'm gonna have a panic attack for sure. What about you? What's the thing that scares you more than anything?
Oh, myself.